All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to add the elevation levels starting from the ground and working our way up to the upper roof. So what we're going to do is go to our east elevation, and there's a couple of things we need to go fix real quick. If you notice right here, the level 1 and level 2 don't extend past the grid that we designed. So we're going to kind of click on one of these. And there's a little ball right there. If you click that and drag it, then it should bring both levels outside. And let's go check the other elevations for mistakes, because that's going to happen in more than one place. Same problem here. And this is because our building is a lot larger than the original elevations. So we'll have to periodically do this. Now let's go check south, and that looks good, and west, and that looks good. I don't care if they overlap way out of there, that's fine, okay? We just need them to be outside that. Another thing we're going to need to do is our levels are going to be, we have a second story that's going to go above this. So we're going to click on the A and drag it up about like that. And we can move these later once we kind of get things rolling. But right now, we want to check that. Also go to the south elevation, and we're going to do the same thing with the numbers. So we're going to click this and drag it up and just pull it up kind of high like this. It's like 2 or 3 times more than we need. Let's just check the north elevation and the south or the east elevation. So everything looks good now. So now we can go in and start putting in our levels. All right, we need 2 additional levels. Right now we have level 1 and level 2. So let's go to architecture and put in level. And then we're going to go over here. We want to make sure we see that dotted line show up. So we're going to make sure that we're underneath this one. We're going to go all the way over here until the dotted line shows up again and click. And you can see that these are locked together. So if I grab any one of these, they're all moving together. And then we're going to go above this over here. So go to the end, make sure we see the dotted line, go all the way across, and click right there. Okay, so now we can hit escape a couple of times, and now we have 4 levels. And if we go look on all of our elevations, we see the 4 levels. All right, go back to east. Let's name these. For level 1, let's change this one to ground floor. And just a word about capitalization and mixed case. I don't care which way you use it, but if whatever you do, be consistent. So if you use all uppercase, use uppercase everywhere that you name things. And if you use mixed case, use it everywhere. Just be consistent. All right, so right here, whenever it says, would you like to rename this corresponding views, click yes. Okay. Level 3 is going to be, or the next level up is going to be called second floor frame or framing. Second floor framing. Rename all the views. This will be level 2, or this one, the third one up from the bottom, is going to be second floor. And the final one will be upper roof. All right. Put yes for everything. Okay, so let's start at the top and work our way down. This should be 34 and 6 inches. So put 34 space 6, and then that will move the level up. And the main thing we want to see is it shouldn't encroach on these. Let's just check the north real quick and make sure we're good there. And that's good. So we want to make sure the numbers and the letters are above this. Okay. For our second floor, we're going to click on the number and put 19 space 6. And that's the height of the floor. The floor thickness is going to be 4 inches. So 19.6 minus 4 is going to give us our second floor framing. 19 space 2. So when we put in our 4-inch thick concrete, it's going to be the right thickness there. So that'll fit perfectly in those two levels. All right. We need to go in and spread these out. So we're going to click the little wiggly line here, and that moves them apart. But there's still some overlap here, so I'm going to click this level, choose the little wiggly line. I'm going to kind of move down, zoom in a little bit, and I'm looking for this little blue dot that's currently covered by this lock. Oh, there it was just for a second. I'm going to move this lock over. Okay, good. There's the blue dot. Click that little blue dot, move it up. Okay, we get lots of practice here. So we've got our second floor framing. Let's correct this on all of the elevations. So I'm going to go to north, zoom in right here, and I can click this line, hit the wiggly, click this line, hit the wiggly thing. I'm going to move my mouse down until I see that blue dot, click on it and pull it up. We have all of our levels defined from ground floor up for our building. And that's all we needed to do in this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.